Keith Carson is off tonight, so Mike Slifer gets to deliver the really good news about the next couple of days.
Before we get there, let's talk a little bit about snow. We just saw some video from Mallory and Saddleback of the snow that was going on in the mountains earlier this month. In Bangor, 0.8 inches of snow so far, the first week of April in the books now. That's still more than what Bangor saw for the entire month of March. 5.5 inches in Caribou, so running actually a little bit above average in Caribou. And this is part of the reason why parts of the county are no longer dealing with that precip deficit for the year. But we do have a lot more dry weather on the way. Here's a live look right now in Brownville, starting to mix in more color in the sky as the sun sets. Trees still bare. I've noticed that looking at the horizon, we've got a lot of red tinges on the trees, so those buds are starting to appear. I've got one tree in my backyard that's got big swollen buds. Wouldn't be surprised if we actually had green leaves on that tree within the next couple of weeks, a little bit earlier than last year, and part of that has to do with all the warmth and sunshine that we've seen the last couple days and even through the month of March. A live look to the west in Standish too shows the setting sun. I still think it's going to be a great night for those sunset pictures, so send those on in. I'll enjoy looking through some of those later on this evening and tomorrow. High temperatures reached today. Most made it into the 60s officially. The only spot on this map that didn't hit 60 was Portland, which came in at 59 degrees for high temperatures reached. Berlin, New Hampshire, 70, 69 in Freiburg, and I think tomorrow is actually going to be a little bit warmer. Radar still great if you want to spend some time outdoors this evening. Maybe grab the light jackets moving forward, but not a bad evening or night. And I don't think it's going to be all that cold either. Temperatures on either side of 40 degrees with a little bit of cloud cover here or there. Tomorrow, more sunshine. Parts of western Maine and into New Hampshire could even make another run at 70 degrees. Bangor probably tops out around 65 tomorrow afternoon with some sunshine breaking through. Dry weather on the way for Friday and again for Saturday. We've been in between these two active areas of low pressure. We've had one that's been over the central U.S. and another to our east. We have been in the middle with quiet conditions. This one eventually will break that down and we'll shift our wind on Sunday to be off of the cold ocean. So cooler weather moves in, and as that front approaches, maybe we'll see a shower late Sunday night, but I'm still not all that convinced. And besides, we get to enjoy this before we start talking about rain. Again, take a look at the forecast high temperatures for Saturday. Most of us in the 60s. A couple spots down east could be a little bit cooler thanks to that onshore flow. About 70 degrees in Lewiston, Augusta, and Sanford for high temperatures on Saturday. Tomorrow, sea is going to be around 2 feet. Wind comes out of the east at 5 knots. It switches to be out of the south in the afternoon. Forecast inland, maybe a late shower Sunday and maybe a shower Monday, but I think it's going to be just mostly cloudy. And then shower chances increase through the week as temperatures drop. So this weekend is about as good as it's going to get for the next 7. Now we need this rain, so we'll take what we can get there. But I just think this Saturday, I mean, how can you beat that for the first, or I guess second weekend of April?
Good timing. Thank you, Mike.